show our faces.
Oh, we have to
Rats.
see some pictures of some sexy rats as well.
Okay.
If you're into that.
Yeah, man.
It's hard to put you in a box when you keep it so blurry. I think it's just to hide that you're secretly a furry. I'm joking, obviously. Okay, that went deep. Amelia just like missed out on the most hilarious banter ever. A furry werewolf vibe. Okay, so in the UK there's this quiz show. It's not a quiz show, it's like a game show called The Crystal Maze. Y'all know The Crystal Maze, right? It's basically teams compete to solve puzzles, but it's like heavily themed. And they theme these days, like they've rebooted it with a new presenter called Richard Ayoade. He's a really funny guy. And they name the episodes after like what the teams are, so they'll have like a team of people that apply to the show, and they're all firefighters or the teachers. So I was watching it the other day, and it said that the episode was the cosplayers, and I was like, oh, this will be quite funny. Like, I wonder what these people cosplay as. And then it started doing the like, here's who they are, let's introduce them. They weren't cosplayers, they were furries. They were furries. It said, let's introduce the cosplayers. And then they had profile pics. They were wearing fox, hamster, zombie cat. And I was like, the Channel 4 producer, that is not cosplay. I mean, it is cosplay, but like, they're not the cosplayers. This is something very, and I wasn't shaming. And it was weird, like I was watching the episode and they kind of did terribly, which is ironic because there's like a bunch of nerds. I really wanted them to like win, and you always think that they can do really well. Yeah, a hamster, yeah, one of the girls, her thing was a hamster. The guy that had the zombie cat one, it's like, there's always one person in the group that has to do that little bit extra for the attention. And you know, that's that one guy in the furry fandom. Everyone's just, you know, respecting each other's wishes, yiffing with the proper etiquette, and then this guy's like, oh, I'm a zombie cat. How does that change things? I don't know. But for some reason, as like, you know, a niche culture fandom on the internet, I felt like I had to root for them. I almost felt like, you know, I was being represented by them in some way. Let's not read any more into that, because I'm a furry.
What would you delete from your internet history? All that porn, probably.
All that porn. I love the lack of conviction. All that porn, probably.
Maybe just
Oh man.
leaves it as his home screen. I don't really know.
Hazel, incognito mode. Come on.
I like to live life on the edge, so
Just leave it there.
I just leave it open.
You're just dropping
for Joey
hints
to see.
for the world.
You open my laptop, and there you go, what's coming to you.
You never know.
Two furries tied to a bed.
Oh.
Um,
They're both
They're both too tight them there.
Is that it? Is that it's just like a live feed?
It's just watching them
Two furries
escape.
tied
Yeah.
to a bed,
Like
like
some
Saw.
Houdini stuff.
That's what the next Saw movie
I
is.
like watching two furries slowly die from dehydration in a hotel.
No!
My face hurts.
It'll be 2 days because
stop.
the
Why?
first suit makes them really warm.
I know what my next horror movie is, I guess.
That's the name of it.
Two furries tied to a bed.
Looks like Mum jotted something down. It was her erotic Matroke fanfiction. How do I tell my friends and family I'm a furry? I mean, you know, furries are a joke. But at what point are we going to consider furries just as valid as everything else? You know, we say, oh, this sexuality, this gender, it needs representation, this way of thinking, this, you know, we shouldn't shame anybody for this. And furries are a big joke, and you know, it's okay to joke about some things, not to some different extents or whatever, but just letting you know, what are your opinions? Just planting that seed in your mind, and that seed looks like a big purple fox.
Did we live? He's angry now.
Oh!
Oh!
Hello, pretty goat demon that has some dashing eye makeup.
Oh, already blushing.
Huh? Oh! How adorable! I could pinch your cheek. We have one cheek.
Just a single
mono
cheek.
You can certainly find better than an old woman like me. I would bang the heck out of you, Toriel.
So
Don't
much
do
flattery.
yourself like that.
I mean, it looks really great.
That is not the point. I'm going to work out what to do about my little furry situation here.
I mean, I think it looks great. Look at his little tail.
Please.
What are you doing? You want to get naked and have Shiba Inus rubbed all over
What?
you?
Earlier, we taught Louise what a furry is.
Yeah.
Don't Google it.
I've
can
been
Google it.
slowly trying to tell the internet that I'm a furry for a while now, with little hints.
Are you?
Scott, no, I'm joking, obviously.
Who blames Arthur for making them a furry? Hands up.
But basically, Crash Bandicoot is a game about a marsupial that gets like zapped with a science beam and gets really strong, and for some reason he's wearing jeans, and it's definitely more furry propaganda. All I know is it's a fun game where you jump over holes and smash some crates and stuff, and it was my childhood. Hello everybody, and welcome to the live show. Danny, have you had a haircut? I have. I'm like a shorn sheep, as you can see. I've had my once over with the shears. Ready for the spring weather.
Secretly, I'm a bit of a furry.
Why was there just an underground bar filled with pigs?
I'm not sure. Doing something suspicious.
Busy spit roasting each other, probably.
No!
I'm a massive furry.
What's your persona? What's a persona? Uh-oh. Google it and let me know if you want to continue. He did not respond, so I assume he did Google it and got so horrified that he threw his phone in a lake. Oh shit, what up, Daniel? Said Evans. Secret furry, said Yo. Don't shame my literal closet of anthropomorphic outfits.
I was greeted by a terrifying alien. It looked like
Daily Grace.
mixed with a...
Llama. Wow, I'm simultaneously so attracted to and horrified by that mental image.
Sounds like your dream creature.
I would.
Favourite race on Skyrim? Nord, although I kind of always like the Khajiit because I'm a closet furry.
Keep jumping.
Okay, here we go.
Bang it.
Bang who?
It. The plane.
The monkey. Did I stop talking?
Yes.
Okay. Arthur was a fucked up show.
that was weird.
What was up with that?
They were there, and then they had
Totally
their own
Arthur
animals.
that made me a furry. What?
So this is Dan's brain.
Okay, is it now?
Here's the pathway of wanting to wear black clothing.
Yes, good. Well, that's most of the brain. There's little else going on.
Here's the area where he's secretly a furry.
What?
Here is the area.
Can we
that-
rewind a bit?
Shout out to my friend Alex. Hello, Alex. Thanks for watching. Hi, my dog Freckle loves you. Hello, dog Freckle. Woof woof.
Fursuit.
What do you think of furries? Said somebody in the chat. Are you a furry? That's okay. I'm down to yiff whenever. TBA. Trollers.
Yeah.
My character is called Dan Yiff.
Dan-
He is a Khajiit that
Dan
uses a
Yiff.
bow and arrow because honestly... Congratulations! You have won a foursome with me, Phil, and the lion. Have a happy Christmas.
I was almost considering being a furry.
I am way ahead of you, Phil.
Yo! I know what the internet wants from me.